right, next up we have Lindsey Cheatham, which 2 years, I think, right? 2 years. We started about the same time. She is a wife, a mom of a 2-year-old daughter, and she is a co-owner of a personal training that with her husband that they specialize in competition prep. And, no big deal, she's a national level bikini competitor. And she happens to be one of my best friends, so here's Lindsey.
Thank you, Ashley. And first of all, I just want to say, Ashley, you're doing an amazing job, and you are looking incredible while doing it. This girl had a baby 4 months ago, so give her a round of applause, guys. All right, so now that you know a little bit about me, my story began 2 years ago. I actually was sitting in a wheelchair at the hospital waiting to be discharged with my brand new baby girl, and I received a phone call from my HR department. And this call was life-changing. It changed my life forever, and you'll hear why soon. But they were calling to tell me that I was not eligible for any sort of paid maternity leave, which I had thought I had that all set, prior to having my daughter, and all my ducks were in a row. But unfortunately, there was a miscommunication with HR and my management and myself. So devastated, almost in tears, leaving the hospital because I have to now only spend 5 weeks at home with my daughter instead of 12, like I planned on it. So I get home, I start messaging friends on Facebook, just asking, what can I do from home where I can earn a little extra money? That's when I ran into this opportunity, and I said, great, this is perfect for me, sign me up. I was that easy prospect, no objections, one problem. My husband, he was the skeptic. He had questions, all of the objections, but thankfully this guy here, Joe Gonzalez, sends over the whole coach policy and procedure manual, and my husband reads it front to back. He says, all right, this is a really good opportunity. I think you can do great. Go ahead and sign up. So I get my challenge pack in the mail. Now here's me being a skeptic because I never drank meal replacements before. I never did home-based fitness, but this was part of what I needed to do to be successful. That's what my coach told me. Part of the vital behaviors, right? So I make my first shake, fall absolutely in love with it. And then I pop in my Chalene Johnson Turbo Fire. Love her energy. Not only is she amazing at fitness, but she's a great business mentor. So if you guys are looking for any sort of personal development, you gotta check her out. But okay, now I have the tools. What do I need to do to be a successful coach? What do I need to do to earn? And at the time, I honestly just wanted to earn a little extra money. I didn't think, oh, I want to have a life of freedom. I was always that person that go to school, get a good job, continue your education. It's huge in healthcare and nursing. So I planned on going back to school. I actually pulled out of my BSN program to pursue this opportunity at a greater level. And so I just asked, what do I need to do? And my leader said, show up to these events, don't miss out. Plug into the team page daily, make sure you're getting on the phone calls, team phone calls, and most importantly, I was coachable and I was ambitious, and I still am to this day. So after 2 years of doing these things day in and day out, I was actually able to leave my job at the hospital as an RN, and that was just this January of 2015. So it was a huge deal for me. So I'm here to tell you that if you don't think that it's possible that you can leave your job, it is. I was not a person that believed in myself that I could do something like this, but there is a freedom opportunity here, and that's what I want for my family. I want it for others, and you're going to have doubts, you're going to have fears, but it's when you kick those doubts to the curb and when you step out of your comfort zone, like I'm doing right now, You're going to find amazing things happen in your business and in your life.